to record.
Hello, welcome to Matt's Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here in the present moment. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose with never more breath. 2 more. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, big stretch. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head, stretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, turn overlook the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Looking down. Inhale, center, exhale. We'll look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. Shoulders stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. And release. Same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues or any issues. Slowly release, same arm up, we'll lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow, tricep stretch. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, you're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale and come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arm to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center and lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side, bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Look at the top palm like you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Slowly come back to center and lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale, Dhyana, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, back pain, neck pain, feel free to do some twisting positions. One more breath. I'm going to slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale, Dhyana, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs. Coming into a torso turn, shoulder roll, starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. One last round. When you're in the center position, change direction, go the other way. So starting our small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. Be mindful not to spin so fast that you make yourself dizzy. We just want to warm up the spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to do a forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Walking the fingers forward, elbows are off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walking the hands back towards you. Forearm stretch, palm down, finger facing you. Eye of the elbow facing up. Slightly lean back if you can. Feel the stretch in your forearm. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, wrist rotation. Just to relieve any tension that you may have. Change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change like Bob, give it a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release, coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Getting ready for cat and cow. So inhale, drop the belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're gonna do it a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Two more times. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale in the center. Exhale, turn, overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Let the left hip drop. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Bring the shoulder and hips together. One more side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Squeeze. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Bring the shoulder and hips together. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance. Bird dog. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. One straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release, and we'll repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to flat the needle next. Inhale the right arm. Exhale and slide through the opening. Dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Both hips are level, wherever the weight in the head or neck. If you wish to put more body weight on the right shoulder, extend the left leg out. On your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So inhale the left arm up. Exhale and slide through the opening. Dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now both hips are level. If you wish to put more body weight on the left shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant us out. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder, knees, or any issues. One more breath, and we're slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. And from here, we're going to get ready to lower down on our stomach. Fall back extension. So take your time. Come lie down on your stomach. Hands by your chest. Legs are hip width apart. Top of the feet on the mat. Forehead down. Now lifting the hand chest up. Hands up. Kneecaps up if you can by pressing on the top of the feet. 5 breaths for each pose. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the hand chest up, arms off, lifting thigh off. Reach until opposite direction. Holding it here for 5 breaths. Hold. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back, interlace the fingers. going into locust. If you're not able to interlace the finger, arm down by your side, palm facing each other. So lifting the hand, chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and really slowly and gently release everything down. Hands by your chest, legs are apart, as wide as the mat. Bending the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow. Coming into crocodile, make yourself comfortable as we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath, and we're slowly and gently release. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. Windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. You can have it slightly apart. Just keep moving for a few more breaths. Loosen up the lower back muscles to support your spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Grab hold one ankle above ankle, coming into a bow. For those who can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. Those who can grab a hold of both ankle, take the feet into your hands, bottom of your feet towards the sky, lifting the hand chest up, thigh off. If you wish to rock, rock. If you don't want to rock, no problem. Massaging internal organs. Those who are doing one side at a time, switch side, opposite hand, opposite thigh for modification. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Coming into a seal, legs are apart as wide as the mat. Spread out your fingers, elbows within shoulders range, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to go crocodile on the other side. So right cheek on your mat, bending the left knee, draw it close to the left elbow, make yourself completely flat as we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath, away slowly and gently. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Legs are hip width apart. Wiggle your butt side to side. Feel a slight movement in your lower back. You can either have forehead down or chin down. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself up. To counter back extension, we're going to go into a child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch, saying the hip down onto the heels, forehead down, walking the fingers forward. You can either have finger forward or arm by your side, palm facing up. So I think walking the hands forward is easier, more comfortable. As we continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint, stretching out the ankle joint. Try to sit back as much as you can. One more breath, and we're going to get ready to rise up. So we're going to come back to a neutral tabletop. Today we're going to stretch out the ankle joint. So sit on your ankle. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can sit on your block, which is a little bit higher, and see if this is more comfortable for you. Ankle stretch for 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hip up, toe stretch, all 10 toes on the mat. Sit back onto your heels. So once again, if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can try sitting on the block and elevate your hip a little bit higher. So block has different height. Now we won't stay here for too long. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Get ready to rise up to standing. All 10 toes facing front, legs are hip width. Coming into a crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale and bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Not pushing the hip forward or back. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale and go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Now we're going to inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right, release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon, side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Shake it out, come into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest, forward bend. Then go here for a moment. Not sticking the butt out. Hip bones above ankle bones. Head is below heart. We are lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hamstrings. So then go here for a moment. If you're not able to touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. Back bend to counter forward bend. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck and relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into sun salutation, so top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Now when you inhale the arms up, palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the weight forward to a high plank. You can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away. Upside down letter V. Staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers, middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms, eyes and locate your toes. And now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat to where you start. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend, and then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue, inhale your arms up, upward salute. Palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the left leg back, and then the right leg. Shifting the weight forward to a plank, not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Chaturanga is all one breath, elbow tucked by your side. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter V. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior 1 on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. You don't have to arch the neck back. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle, back leg is straight. Body's in the center. Coming into eagle arm, right and the left. Big cut, love yourself. You can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slide back, bend if you can. One more breath. And we're going to open up into warrior 2, widen the stand. I'm sewing T, palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs, not leaning forward, sink down. Coming into extended side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up, reach and stretch, reach for the sky. Not putting whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Top hands to the 12 o'clock position. Slowly windmill top arm over to 1 o'clock position. Diagonal stretch. Keeping the body up and open. 1 o'clock position. We're going to slowly transition to a reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand can be down on the left thigh. Top arm pressing in. Look at the top palm like you're looking at yourself in the mirror. No change in the legs. Now we'll repeat this 2 more times. Inhale, extend the side angle, diagonal stretch on the left side. Exhale, windmill the arms to reverse, stretching on the right side. 1 more set. Inhale, windmill the arms to extend the side angle. Exhale to reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Heel toe to back foot in, shorten your stand. Swing the hip out, arms are in T, shift to the front. When you can, go any more windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders laid on top of each other. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. One more breath. Slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Coming into a pyramid. Heel toe the back foot in. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend, head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or hold on to your block. Both legs are straight in pyramid. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Use the length of your mat. Going into a goddess. Keeping your legs about 3 feet apart. Toes and knee facing the corner of your mat. Hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Up and down. Pretend you are doing this against the wall, sliding up and down, not forward, backwards. One last one. Slowly release. Arm down by your side. We're going to repeat everything on the left side. So we'll just pivot the legs to face the left side. So left leg in front, 90-degree on tall ankle between second and third toe. Don't wobble in or out. Back foot is at 45, heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Sink down. Palm facing each other. Eyes looking up. You don't have to arch the neck back. One more breath, going into eagle arm, left on the right, and pick up, left is up always. If you can lock the elbows, grab on the thumb, lift the elbows up and away from the body, form an L shape. Slide back bend if you can. One more breath, open up into warrior 2, arms by your side, palm facing down, shoulder height. Not leaning forward, staying down. Strong arm, strong core. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Coming into extended triangle, left elbow resting on left arm, right arm up. Reach and stretch, look at the top thumb, not putting whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill top arm over to the 11 o'clock position. Diagonal stretch, keeping the body up and open. Slowly transition to reverse, flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right thigh, top arm suppressively, looking up. Feel the length in the left side of the body. Now we'll repeat this 2 more times. We're in windmill the arms over. Diagonal stretch on the right side. Exhale to reverse, stretching on the left side. Coming into a reverse. One more set. Inhale, windmill the arms over. Extend the triangle, diagonal stretch. Exhale to reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle, heel toe, the back foot in. Swing the hip out. Sewing T, shift to the front. When you can't go any more, windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the front knee. Pretend you're doing this by the wall, so all body part touching the wall. And slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn body to left side. Left arm up. Both legs are straight in pyramid. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a pyramid. Heel toe, the back foot in. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Hands on that. Head to knee. If you're not able to touch the mat, you can place a hand on the shin or on your block. Block has 3 different heights. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. We'll do a flow here. Hands on mat. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Shifting the weight forward to a plank. Holding it here. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the hips. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly come down. Reverse push up, elbow tucked by your side. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Stay in up dog for a moment. More extreme back bend. Take an inhale first, exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale, look over the left shoulder. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on your wrist. Coming into pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3 leg to split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the right armpit for a twist. Swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Wiggle side to side. Come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or on your block. The stretch is in the right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joint. If you come lopsided, pop yourself back to the center of the mat. The modification pose of pigeon is figure 4. So if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, push yourself up, lie down on your back, go into the figure 4, same stretch. So I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer. Opening up the right hip joint, hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. So if you suffer from sciatica, if this is causing you pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. Don't push yourself beyond the limits. One more breath, and we'll slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. And to come out of this, we'll meet you in down dog. So hands on mat, tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. And now you're back in down dog, pushing the mat away, walking the dog out, release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. And now we'll repeat pigeon on the inside. So right foot down, left leg up, 3 leg to split. Bending into the back leg, look underneath the left armpit for a twist. Swaying the back leg all the way to the top of the mat, left knee to left wrist. We're flexing the foot to the back of the knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg straight and in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead down, stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. So we go side to side here. The stretches in the left hip joint, hip flexor. One more breath, and we're slowly pushing ourselves back up. So to come off this, we'll meet you in down dog, hands on mat. Tap the back toes and step the left leg back. Lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away, walking it out. Big stretch. And now look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat, where you start. Inhale halfway up to the flat back. Exhale, forward bend. We'll come to chair pose. Inhale, your arms up. Sit in your chair. Waist in the heels. You will see your toes will be your toes. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Bar stool height. Cactus arms are fine if you have shoulder issues. One more breath. I'm going to power out the strong legs. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Going back into a mountain pose. I'm by your side, palm facing forward. Soft knees, don't lock the knees. Close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight. Oh, slide it out to release again. Inhale, your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale to release. Two more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Tight. Oh, one last one. Inhale, your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out. And you're going to come sit down and continue with seated. Take some water if you need. Stay hydrated. Bring over your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab and hold the big toe, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not forcing yourself to come down. We have the hinge from the hips. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not doing head to feet, so make sure you're not dropping the head or rounding the back or become a hunchback. We have to open up the hip joint first before we can go anywhere. And now slowly rise up. And both knees, this is hip width, hands behind you, windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off, hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we'll drop both knee to the right side, forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. We're not lifting the hip up. Don't lean back too much. Looking at the opposite side. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we'll drop both knee to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Make sure the hips not off the mat. Hips stay down. Looking at the opposite side. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Bounce it out. Reveal your sitting bones. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double leg forward bend. So inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath and slowly rise up. Coming into a one leg forward bend. Reveal your sitting bones. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. So inhale, prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we'll slowly release. Coming into the seated twist, bring the belly on the other side of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So slowly overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath, and we're slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat on the other side. So point the front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to our front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. So inhale, lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up, and we'll come to the seated twist. Bring the bending on the other side of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg, so both butt down, both feet on the ground, so opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. And we're staying here for 3, 2, And one, slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath. I'm going to slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Come back to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths. From here, we're going to come to a wide leg. Use the length of your mat. Ankles on your mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Wide leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows and nails down the thigh. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold, bending the elbows. So we're not reaching forward. We're not doing head to ground. So inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Right finger hooking onto the right toes, bending the elbows, the other arm up, reach and stretch. After you've lengthened, you can slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. And we're going to do a forward bend on the right leg, so we'll fold the left leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, turn the body towards the right leg. Hinge forward, holding on to it on the front, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath. I'm going to sweep the hand over to this side of the mat. Spread all your fingers. Getting ready for the gate pose. So wrist, eye of the elbow is internal rotation. Shoulder in one straight line. Grounding the straight leg. And use your strong core abdominal muscle to lift the hip up. Top arm up. Reach for the sky. Shoulders stand on top of each other. Coming into the gate pose. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly pushing yourself back up. This hand on the straight leg, the other arm forming a crescent, looking up. Now we're going to slowly release. Take your time to sit back down. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we'll come back to a wide leg. Your wide leg is comfortable for you. Fold the leg that you're not using. So grab a hold of the big toe or any part of the legs, or you can release the hands. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. The other arm up, reach and stretch. After you've lengthened, slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Feel the length in the side of your body. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. And we're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we'll fold the other leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we'll turn the body to a straight leg. Hinge forward, holding on to any part of the foot. The legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly rise up, getting ready for the gate pose. So I'm going to sweep the right arm over to the other side, spread the fingers, align the wrist. Eye of the elbows is internal, so this is external. You don't want that. You want internal, so arm, wrist, one straight line, grounding the straight leg. Use your strong core abdominal muscle to lift the hip up, top arm up, reach for the sky. Now, if you want to turn into balancing, lift up the top leg, either point or flex. That will engage the top leg. And slowly release, pushing yourself back up. This hand on the straight leg, the other arm up, reach and stretch, forming a crescent, looking up. And slowly, slowly release. Take your time to sit back down. So coming back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking a free final closing breath here. Inhale your arms up. Turn the palm up. Exhale down. So deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. Whenever hold our breath. Lengthening the spine. Reach for the sky. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Big, big stretch. Exhale down. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.